Men used to really yearn for women. You used to get in a fight with a man and he would be outside your house with a boombox in the rain, singing his heart out, begging for you back, as he should, right? As a real man would. Now you get in a fight with a man, he's texting you, I bet. Now he's matching your energy like he's a girl. And you know why? It's because you guys let these men dog walk you in relationships, and they know they can spin the block whenever because they know your program is far from strict. They could up and then text you, what are you doing? And you're gonna fold. You're gonna text them back, and you think you're doing something by waiting a few hours or a day to respond to their message, but you're still responding. You're still taking them back after they treat you like shit. And that's why men don't yearn for women no more, because it's just too easy out here. It's too much access. It's too much accessibility. And it stresses me the out.
Why do y'all life up and then start saying a real man to deal with it? Bro, what? Get to saying dumb shit like a real man gonna be a stepdad. You would never say that shit to have no kids. Shut the up. A real man gonna pay for everything. You just made that in your head. What are you talking about? You never thought that before. You're broke now. A real man doesn't care about body count. You never said that when you were a virgin. You have bodies now. So now you just want to say a real nigga not go care. What?
I'm just watching football right now, and when I was in high school, this guy had the biggest crush on me, and now he's in the NFL, and I'm watching him play. Yeah, I could have been a football player, an NFL player's wife, and what am I now? The ex-wife of somebody who probably couldn't even throw a football.
Ladies, the only time having a boyfriend is worth it is when he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it, and I'll say it again. The only time a man who is your boyfriend, he's not your husband, if you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose? If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title. If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing. But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it. But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free, so he can promise you marriage, he can promise you marriage, Susie marriage, Melina marriage, Selena marriage, all while dating you. Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriend, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Josten J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. So whenever you hear the term, a real man would, it's always going to be something that puts you in a losing position with a woman. It's always going to be about you serving a woman and getting nothing in return. Don't let that go over your head. Is there anything wrong with being a real man? Absolutely not. Is there anything wrong with being a good man? Absolutely not. But when women are saying this, and if you're going off of what they say, you're being manipulated. Let's get into some clips of women wondering, where are all the real men?
Something I've been thinking about a lot lately is, where the fuck did all the good men go? People seem to forget that through the ages of war is when we end up losing our most incredible, strong, able-bodied, smart, manly men in wars. Like, they're the ones who get sent to the front line in wars. And over the decades, we have lost so many good men collectively in the world to go and fight foreign shit, so they then can't stand up against actual shit happening in their own countries as well. Just think about it.
Men, why do y'all feel like y'all don't have to court a woman? What is going on nowadays that I don't know if you guys weren't raised right by your parents. I don't know if it's generational changes, but you feel like you don't have to open a door for a woman. You feel like you don't have to bring a gift on a first date for a woman, or flowers, something, a gesture. And then you wonder why women don't want to be with y'all. You wonder why women play with y'all. You wonder why women are playing games just like the men and running circles around these men. Why do you think that is? Because you're not doing what grandpa did to grandma. Listen, y'all are not chasing the woman a little. I'm not saying go crazy and do this and do that, but can y'all give a little?
Women will tell you that there's no real men left, but there are, but they don't want them like that. They want to change the guys that they find attractive into these men that are going to serve them. Being a real man is just a humiliation ritual. There's actually a chick I know, and every time she posts her man that she's with now, he's doing things for her. She never posts what she does for him. And there have been plenty of guys in the past that hit for free that were lowlifes, that didn't have it like that. So, you know, now this guy has to come and do all this stuff, and he's happy doing it. You know what I'm saying, guys? But what you need to understand is he thinks he's being a real man. Now, if he is or he isn't, that's up to him. But all I'm saying is whenever she posts him, it's a humiliation ritual. Matter of fact, let's see what women really think about this. Because not only does she laugh in the videos when he's doing a bunch of stuff that she doesn't have to give anything in return for, women are going to tell you, let's listen to women explain what they really mean when they say you're a good guy, you're a this, you're a that. Roll the clip.
If she says you're such a good guy, she's not complimenting you. She's closing that door. When a woman says these things, she's trying to keep access to your validation without giving you that commitment. Translation is, you make me feel good about myself, but I'm not choosing you.
There's actually nothing more humbling than going on Hinge and seeing who liked me. What do you mean? Charles the plumber sent me a rose. It's not even a toy.
As a girl, I have so many girlfriends and girl influences in my life, and I cannot even tell you the amount of times that I've heard a girl say, yeah, he's cute, but like he's too nice. It actually hurts my soul as a girl hearing another girl say this, and I'm not even trying to be a pick-me girl by saying this, but I feel for the genuinely nice guys out there because they are willing to treat any girl like amazingly. But in this day and age, girls really just want the douches that are going to treat them like shit.
I just found out that a guy I'm supposed to go on a date with doesn't drink, and I was kind of like, what are we supposed to do? Like, how is the date gonna like go? And part of me was like, girl, you're a hoe. And then I was like, no, I'm not a hoe. I'm an alcoholic.
Be a man. That's it. Don't listen to women telling you what a good man is. Because what a good man, a real man, is actually a boring guy to them. A guy who's home after work, hits the gym, has a routine, has a schedule, saves his money, doesn't spend willy-nilly, isn't into what's going on social media, doesn't care for anything that doesn't really bring him any value, isn't into nonsense. He will walk away at the sign of you doing any of this drama stuff. Oh, he's boring. Really? He's a logical thinker. He's boring. Oh, really? This is why they can't find dudes who are actually a good fit for them. Because they want what they want. And if you won't give it to them, they will try to tell you that you're not a real man. But in their past, they dealt with a bunch of guys who did nothing but disappoint them. They never got their way with these guys. Kind of seemed like it, but it was for a season and then it was gone. So why are all the other men having to rise to the occasion to become real men for you? Doesn't make any sense now, does it? So when you ever hear this, if you don't think like, yo, I'm a guy, but I'm not the guy that she wants, don't feel bad. A lot of guys out here, yo, I can't afford this. I can't. Just say like this, a real man would allow me to take advantage of him. A real man would allow me to get over on him. A real man would worship the ground that I walk on. Speaking of that, you know, you would think that women don't really believe this. No, they actually believe this. And this is another thing I want to get across to guys. A woman's looks have nothing to do with it. Let's get into clips of women not understanding. Roll the clip.
If I was a guy, I would literally worship the ground that I walked on. If I seen myself at the store, I'd be like, damn, shorty. And I'd text myself every 15 minutes, you good, honey? Do you need anything, honey? Do you want me to rub your feet, honey? I would be so fucking whipped. And it just blows my mind, these stupid motherfuckers. How is my sexy ass not being treated like that.
You're attractive. Men are visual. All they want is cooperation. But men, simps especially, dudes who are going to be real men, care about looks. You're a decent looking chick. You're a good looking chick. You're pretty attractive. How do you have such a hard time out here? Then they're sitting there like, if I was a guy, I'd worship the ground I walk on. You don't want those men. The men that you don't want are real men. Putting in overtime, putting in that hard work, got a house, some savings, clean. A lot of guys don't smoke weed, don't drink. Oh, they're boring. They're boring. But wait. If we're listening to you, if he's not a degenerate, he makes money, but he's not looking to be taken for a ride. He's respectable. He respects people. He's a good time. He's not a bad person. How is he not a real man? Oh, once again, let's go back to it, guys. I need to be able to take advantage of you. I need for you to let me have my way all the time. I need to get the last word and you shut up and be okay with that. I need to be able to disrespect you in your face and you say, you know what? She's just going through something right now. I need to be able to do all of this to you without giving anything in return. That makes you a real man. That makes you a real man. Another thing, let's talk about this, right? Raising kids that aren't yours. That makes you a real man. Doesn't that benefit her? A guy gets into his feelings and he says, but this kid deserves a father. We got a dude out here right now debating people left and right. He ain't practicing what he preaches like that. You know, he's trying to tell you, well, you could be in my position. Basically, do what I do what I did, and you could be in my position. Who the hell wants to be in that position? I don't even need to drop names. If you know, you know. Credibility is shot in the foot. See, anybody could dig into my past too. You can figure out who my main chick is. Everybody knows how to get around shit, bro. She ain't got no kids. She ain't a brokey. 800 plus credit score. Got racks saved in the bank. I instruct my guys to be like me. I instruct my guys to be like me. You move like this, you will get this. Dudes out here trying to tell you what a real man is. A real man steps up to the plate and heals a heart that he had no hand in breaking. Hey, come be like me, guys. See, when guys fall for that, they end up like these dudes. Hell no. Hell to the no. Nah, no. I don't instruct my guys to be like that at all because it's weak behavior. You're going off of what women say. Absolutely not. And we already know what they think about these type of dudes. Dudes that want to be real men. Shit all over them. Don't care about them like that. And even if they do get with them like that, see, this is the thing when guys don't understand their own self-worth. The chick that you're with doesn't match you. This has nothing to do with looks. It has everything to do with cooperation, character. Cooperation and character. She's not on your level, bro. Dudes are always talking that. She's out of my league. How? Well, let's get the basics. You're well groomed. You smell good. Your hygiene's on point. You go to the gym. You're ripped. That takes care of that. You know, you got these looks maxers. You know, it's your phenotype and your genetics and your face and your bone structure. And get it out of here. Get it out of here. No, let's worry about the basics. You're a pretty conventionally attractive guy. Now your character. Your character is what makes the man. Her character is shit if she's looking to take advantage of you and give nothing in return. So you are actually not a match. You are not. Let's talk about that. Let's stand on shit. You're not a match. Whenever a woman's trying to tell you what a real man is and what a real man isn't, don't go for the games, bro. Stay strong in your spot. See, the thing is, a woman has to follow the leader. You as a man are going to be the leader. How can the leader be leading if he's following behind a woman who's telling him how he needs to be in order to deal with her? No. That's not how things work. That's not how things work. It's all manipulation. You want to be here? Cooperate. You don't? Go away. Women can't do this. This is another thing. This is how you know it's working too. When guys are strong in their spot, you could tell a woman, yeah, get out of here. Or, you know, it's not going to work. I think you should just go home. A woman will actually throw a fit. Not all women, but most women will throw a fit like, you can't kick me out of here. I've been kicked out of better places than this. And blah, 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 and try to go at you. It's the same thing without you having to say anything. It's actions, right? Men don't want to do all of this stuff anymore, right? So they're not real men. That's them kicking and screaming and not just walking away. So, all right, find the alternative. That's all right. So guys aren't real men. Go find the alternative. I mean, I know a lot of you guys, you act like you like girls. So go over there, like the girls. Like the weak men, go over there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to shame these guys into submission. Don't work that way. So men are actually staying firm in their position because they're not going for it. That's why women are out here complaining, you're not a real man. The real man would do this. Not at all. Not at all. Do not fall for the games and the manipulation. So this was why being called a real man is disrespectful in modern dating. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy, Josten J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Genuinely keep that to yourself. Like, I don't want to see you crying. I don't want to see you sad. Like, okay, something upset you today. Don't tell me. Don't look at me for like a hug, a shoulder to cry on, because I ain't going to be there. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get. I cannot stand when a guy comes up to me and tries to tell me his feelings and open up to me. And I already know y'all finna be like, this is why man don't. I don't care. I don't care. I put this shoulder up and I put this shoulder up and I drop him. Because I never cared about a man crying. Like you guys will literally open up to and be like, so this is what happened in my past. Baby, I actually don't care. Like whenever a guy tells me about his past, I genuinely associate that with him wanting to be done dirt. Like you're willingly telling me everything that all your trauma, like I am shicey. I'm going to use that against you. I'm going to use that in arguments. Don't tell me about your issue because I will use that. You're never going to go a day, a night, an hour, a second without hearing your worst memory because you told me that. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for all that. Like, I didn't ask for that. Like, please do not open up to me. Like, please do not. Like, you're crying to me. I'm looking like, oh. And it's especially worse when you be telling them something that they do wrong. That's why I don't even tell men what they do wrong no more. I just do what I need to do. You tell them what they do, they're wrong. Okay, well, what about you? What about me? I can cheat. I can go out and do whatever I want. I'm a girl. I'm just having fun. You need to have some accountability. You're a man. Act like one.